right. Hello again. It is Saturday, March 13th, 2021. I decided to make another video. My last YouTube video got some comments on it. You know, people were telling me, the fans must be running and the shutters aren't working and all that stuff's been checked. Everything is working fine. We've tested the fans multiple times. The fans do not kick on until the truck gets up to 213 degrees. But dang it, to get it up to 213 degrees is an extreme challenge. It just, this truck just wants to run on the cold side. Nobody knows why. You know, it seems like there's too much coolant bypassing the thermostat somewhere. They're like, oh, your app is wrong. No, the app is not getting the wrong temperature reading. We've tested that too. We've hooked the laptop with Ford's program up to the OBD2 port and getting all the exact same data that, the phone apps do, because, it's coming right from the OBD2 port. So how can the data be wrong? That doesn't even make any sense. Some of you were questioning that, and even a service manager questioned that, and I explained to him, I says, our information is coming from the same place. He's like, oh, I guess you're right. So anyways, you put a 190 degree thermostat in the truck, and it only wants to run between 155 and 165 degrees, and it doesn't make any sense. And here's another puzzling thing. The service manager at the Ford dealership came in one morning. He left the truck in the shop overnight on purpose. Nice warm shop. Came in, started the truck up, let it idle in the shop for about a half hour, walked over, looked in the truck, and the temperature gauge had never moved. If this truck's just sitting around idling, it will not build any heat. So there's something seriously wrong with it. I'm still waiting for a phone call from Ford Motor Company, okay? I've been waiting 3 weeks because they have these videos, okay? I put them on a flash drive, gave them to the service manager, he sent them, and lo and behold, guess what they want to do? Guess what they want to do? They want to put another thermostat in the truck. I kid you not. This will be the third thermostat. This is driving me nuts. Makes no sense whatsoever. What are we going to do? Just keep throwing thermostats in the truck, praying the problem will fix itself? I don't know. It's frustrating. It's not good for the engine to run like this. This is not the temperature it's supposed to be running at. There's a reason why we have thermostats in our vehicles. And today it's about 50 degrees outside. It's a fairly mild late winter day here in Pennsylvania. And even on 60 and 70 degree days, which we had, last week, same thing. It ran cold. I was hoping that when the temperatures got warmer, the problem would go away, and it actually seems worse than it was when it was really cold outside. So yeah, it wants to run, between 155 and 165 is about where it wants to stay. And the only way I can get it any hotter than that is to literally take it out on the open highway and just beat the living hell out of the motor. But when you're just like driving around on these country back roads like this, or just driving through town, you don't have a chance in hell to get the engine up to 190 degrees. It won't do it. So it's a dilemma, and I think on Monday I'm going to really start putting up a fight. I'm going to have to call Ford and really complain. That's the only thing I know what to do. We just can't have a truck that's not running and performing the way it should. So again, anybody out there who has any ideas, anybody who's a Ford mechanic who can help me out here, please let me know. I would like to get this issue resolved. You know, it's been going on 3 months now. We've been running circles, and I'm tired of it. I just want the truck fixed. That's all. Now here's something. Let's turn the heater on, because obviously I don't have the heater on today. It's warm out, the sun's out. I'm going to turn that heater on high and let's see what happens here. Because usually when you turn the heater on, it drops down to like 140 degrees and won't budge above that. So I'm going to turn the heater on and see what happens here. The heater core is also sucking the life out of the motor. It dropped down a little bit. It probably will keep dropping, but I'm getting into an area where there's a lot of cops sitting around, so I'm going to end this video now. And anybody that can help me, shoot me a message. Thank you.